you're being ghosted. Him not want you. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with you or him probably never, and I like him never enjoy it, him enjoy it. But here's the thing again, and we keep on to make reference, men are naturally hunters. And if I'm a hunt you, it means he's working hard to get you. Welcome back guys to the House of the Browns, and in today's video I'm gonna break down the top 5 reasons why a guy may not be interested in you. These are the signs to look out for. So you see, if you see them, just take note and move along. So here we go. Before we get into this video, please remember, like, share and subscribe. This is how you're gonna keep us bringing great contents to you. I'm making this video different. I'm going outside in this video. We're outdoors in this one, so enjoy the nature, enjoy the scenery, and let's get into it. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Alright, so number 1, if you've just started a relationship and you notice that you're the one calling, you're the one making all the effort to communicate, something seems wrong to you. Remember guys, a man is naturally a hunter. And if he's interested, he's gonna find every time in the world to call you, to communicate. It's gonna be a two-way street. It's not gonna be only you calling. As a matter of fact, you should lay aside and watch his move. Take note of all of these things. So if he's not calling you, it could be that he's not interested. You get it? Alright, so let's get into number 2. Alright, so here's number 2. Number 2 is actually one of my favorite. If you are dating this individual, this man, and you don't know where him live, you don't know where he lives, you've never met his parents before, you've never met no family member, and he refuses, if he finds excuse in introducing you to his mom, his parents, his relatives, something seems wrong. You don't know where he lives, you've never been to his house before. I would say that is kind of a red flag. Not even kinda, it is a red flag. Because at the end of the day, that simply means that he dictates when you both meet. Whenever you meet, he's the one dictating that. Something off, you can't just randomly pop up and surprise him or drop something off or be kind. You have to work with his schedule. He's the one who, will always be stopping by. You don't have that leverage. Something wrong with that. Why wouldn't a guy be interested in introducing you to his family? It simply means that he's not quite ready to commit, or he's just not, he just doesn't see you as someone he wants to be committed to. So he's just saving himself the explanation as to oh, it didn't work out with his, So in case it doesn't work out, what he's just pretty much doing is that he doesn't have to explain to anyone, or he doesn't have to be held accountable by his mom or anyone else. You've never met his mom, he doesn't have to explain anything. I mean, so it's easy for him. So if a guy is not interested in introducing you to his family, that's a big red flag. Your worth, know your worth, ladies, know your worth. Worth it. He knows your family and you don't know his, something is wrong with that picture. Alright, so if you can't meet nobody, you don't know where him live, something wrong. If you do not know where he works or what he does for a job or what is his ambitions, he doesn't readily tell you all of these things, then something wrong with that picture there. You don't know him work, you don't know nothing about this man here. What kind of man that, what kind of relationship you are entering, you're spilling everything about you because you're in the getting to know phase. But he's not forthcoming with such a information. It means I'm not really interested. Alright, so let's get into number 3. Alright, number 3. This is a familiar one. You see, if you enter a relationship and he chooses to spend way more time with his boys, his friends, rather than you, it means that you're not important. If you were important, he would tell his friends that he would come up with some story. Him not hang with them. You know, and him a go cut it down because he want to spend more time in you. Remember, a man is naturally a hunter, so him a go hunt you, him a go try to find out more about you. He's gonna want to spend time with you, cause I mean, he sees you as someone that he wants a future with. You say if him not see you as that person we want a future with, I mean, see him all, just a different day. Him a gotta spend him time with him friends, have a laugh, have a good enjoyment, enjoy himself without you, because you're not that important. Sad to say. So if him spend way more quality time with his friends, his boys, it means that you're not dep on that list there yet. It's heartbreaking, it hurt, but just know the signs before you dive too deep. Know your worth before you dive head on too deep, you see it? So just know your worth. Remember, know your worth. Alright, number 4. That one you're supposed to hit home. If you pass number 1, 2, 3 and you reach a 4 and that one you not hit home, something wrong. Number 4, if you have a birthday, special occasions, anniversary, whatever it is, and him always forget your anniversary, him forget your birthday, or on that day him find every excuse not to spend it with you. I mean, things can happen. Maybe him just have to work that day and him say, you know, we're going to go out tomorrow then, just for compensate for today. That's fine. But if every birthday come around him find some excuse not to go out with you and he's not, there's nothing of importance, there's no emergency or anything, him no want you. Because anything that means a lot to you should also mean a lot to him as well. So if it's your birthday, he should be the one wanting to spend all of that time with you. And if him not want to spend it with you, then who he must spend your special day with? If he must spend it with himself, it means he probably just rate himself more than you. You're not worth it. So again, ladies, don't fall into these traps. Know them, see them, and observe, and then just move on and do better. So if him no want to spend no Christmas come and him no want to come over, come spend time with you and your family, or bring you over his house for Christmas for you meet the family, something dead wrong. Don't fall into it. Alright, now we're on to number 5. So if you pass number 1, 2, 3, 4 and you reach here, so and you reach to this point and this one hit home to you or it sound familiar, just know say it done. Here's number 5. If you are in a relationship and you are being engaged or you have engaged sexually too soon, and after your sexual encounter you're being ghosted, him not want you. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with you or him probably never, and I like him never enjoy it, him enjoy it. But here's the thing again, and we keep on to make reference, men are naturally hunters. And if I'm a hunt you, it means he's working hard to get you. If him get it too soon, it means that you never give him the chance to actually put the work in. So therefore, he's now seeing you as cheap, because men knows their prey. They know what they are hunting. And if it comes too easily, remember, we've all heard the saying, nothing come too good or nothing come too easy, never good. You get me? So, not for say nothing wrong with you, but if you fall too deep and you get it into your emotions and you give it up too soon, and 9 out of 10 times, they won't look back. Because he's gonna be thinking that, well, if I got it so easily or so soon, who else got it too? So it's just a stigma. Don't fall into that. Just make sure say you wait it out. Hold what's yours. Not give it up too soon. You might fall into this trap, because this is how men naturally think. Them feel like, say, if you get it too soon, then you're too easy. So if you're being ghosted after this, just know, say, because you give it up too soon. Just hold on to your dignity, hold on to your pride, hold on to it, make him work for it. Don't give it up. It's like pretty much like you get a job and you signed up to work 80 hours for 2 weeks, and then you get a bi-weekly salary, which is 2 weeks. That means that you're working 80 hours. After the 80 hours, you will be compensated. If the boss gives you the pay on the first or the second day, it doesn't boost you to want to work, because you already got the price before you even worked for it. It kind of makes sense. So just make sure so you keep that thing together. Alright? Alright, ladies, with all of that being said, if you fall into any of these categories, just know exactly what to do. Make a run for it. Move on. Nobody linger in this, because here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna only cause you hurt, it's gonna cause you pain, and it's gonna just wear and tear down your value. You understand what I say? So just move along. The right person is there. The right one that is gonna treat you as how a woman should be treated. Remember, again, a man is naturally a hunter, and if he's not hunting you, then something is wrong. You hear me? Nobody linger. Take my advice and move along. In the next video, you will hear about the top 5 reasons or signs why a lady is not interested in a man. So we'll flip the script. So until next time, keep watching the House of the Browns. And if you like the video, share it with somebody. And if you know somebody going through something like this or experiencing these signs, share it with them, man. Don't keep it. You get me? I say like, share, and subscribe. We need a subscription. Until next time, keep watching the House of the Browns. Big up.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.